Hey everybody, today's stream started out real fun with a wacky workout Wednesday kind of nonsense. We were laughing and making me do all kinds of physical exercise and stuff. But then I took a call and things got a little bit ugly. We heard some really bad news, and right now I'm actually waiting to hear from Archangel if I can post this video to YouTube. So if you're watching this, then I got the thumbs up on it. But this stuff might have been under embargo, and that's why there were no VODs of this stream. And yeah, I don't know if this is the end of Marvel Strike Force per se. That's really up to the player base. But for me, if what these changes are being said, this might be the end for me playing Marvel Strike Force. I'm trying not to be really dramatic about it, but honestly, it just doesn't feel very good. Seeing the direction of the game. I'll put timestamps down below so you guys can skip to that conversation if you'd like to. Otherwise, enjoy the stream recycle. Thanks. Bye. Yeah, that's good enough. Welcome to Wacky Workout Wednesdays, MSFers, where we're gonna pump up your roster. Remember when that used to be a joke? Yes, for real today. We're actually gonna do this. I put in the channel points. I sort of tested them. I did that this morning, so I didn't have a lot of time. I've got my opals and bononos, so I don't cramp up.
No,
people
not
with
at
kids
all.
are gonna
Not
get that
any
reference.
fucking planet.
But we're going to test this thing out. Basically, it's your opportunity to make me work out and make sure that I understand these kits. In fact, while I was waiting for stream to start, I'm going over these kits, as you can see down there in the window down there. I'm going over these kits, trying to memorize stuff, so that when you guys do quiz me, shit, right off the bat. Fly high, subscribe to Tier 1. Before I get into that, and yes, Jumpy, I will get on those push-ups in just a second. Before I get to those push-ups, there is another thing. There's a limit to how many of these things we're gonna do, because I'm not stupid. I have streamed before, and I know how you guys get. So I did limit them and made them pretty low. However, for every 10 subs to the channel, you guys, whoever did the 10th sub, can pick what I do, and I'll do it. And there's no limit on that. So that's one sub. I'm gonna start keeping count. That's because I'm a total sellout and I need money. Oh my gosh, we're stacking them up already. Running in place and push-ups. Okay, so here's the deal. Jumpy, you get to ask a question. Basic, special, ultimate, or passive of any character. And if I can't recite it within reason, then I gotta do the push-ups. And same thing for TLC on the running in place for, I think it's 15 seconds, which, by the way, running in place for 15 seconds isn't really challenging. It just looks stupid.
I'm filming a show
so I put that one in
here.
there for you guys.
For the love of God.
So that's the rundown. We'll go over that again after everybody shows up. Let's say hi to everybody. What's up, Jumpy, General Thad, Saney, Juicy? Wow, you guys blew up the chat already. Burnsy, Blake, Rolf Kieran in here. Fly high with that sub. Giant Dutch Viking.
There we go.
Ravarn.
There we go. There we go.
What does
There we go.
Korath's ultimate do? No, it has to be a character from the latest patch, and we're counting today's patch, which hasn't actually been in place yet, but there's no point in me going over the recent patch. So that's basically the Nowhere team, or I don't know, the Pink Girl, whatever her stupid name is. So one of those new characters from the patch, sorry. If you read the description in the channel point, it says all of this stuff in a very concise and way, and good way. Stop, no, I'm not gonna give you the ult of stature, who cares? Okay, so Jumpy's the one who put it out there. Also, we get TLC if he wants to ask the question. Gwenpool special. Okay, I don't know Gwenpool special. I don't know it at all. I can make a guess, but I have no idea. So, all right, I owe him the push-ups. Holy crap, we're getting away. Omega Red with the sit-ups. All right, let me get these push-ups out of the way. I gotta do 20. Let's do this camera view. Should work for the push-ups. I guess I could try out the new dongle mic too. Let's give that a shot and see how that works. Is the microphone working? You guys hearing me okay? Hey, look at that. I can't believe that. All right, 20 push-ups. Here we go. Let's knock these out quick, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Gwenpool's special sucks. That's what I know about her special. It's that ultimate that gives speed to herself, right? It gives her... It's that ultimate that gives her speed to herself or something, right? All right, now we ran away with that. TLC had something. We're not even getting started yet. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. TLC had something, didn't he? TLC had running in place. TLC, did you... Alt of Gwenpool was from TLC. Whoops. Alt of Gwenpool? Shit, I don't know Gwenpool's ultimate either. I don't know anything on Gwenpool. Running in place for 15 seconds. This one's stupid. Let's try another window here. I'll put the dongle mic back on. I should have never just taken it off. Let's try this one. See how this one works. This is a new camera angle. All right, welcome to Wacky Workout Wednesday, where Run 7's gonna be running in place like an idiot. What have I gotten myself into? All right, 15 seconds. Here we go. Somebody tell me what Gwenpool's special does. Face away from us when you do it. Oh my God. Oh. I told you, this one's dumb. It just makes me look like an idiot, so you're very welcome, guys. Okay. What was the next one? We had like 3 in a row. Oh, we got sit-ups and... You guys just nailed them all right off the bat, didn't you? Okay, Omega Red, where's yours? I'm looking for it. And Dadpool Games, what's your question? Yeah, I made the channel points because I need to learn these kits. Obviously, I know nothing about Gwenpool, so that sucks. Lunch is gonna be great. Yeah, I'm looking forward to lunch. Those are never coming off cooldowns. Well, I have them so that you guys can do them twice each during the stream, but they're like 15 minutes in between cooldowns because I got to get something done. And then I'm pretty sure that as soon as one comes off the cooldown, you guys are just gonna like train stab at all the rest of them. Anyway, so I need to know from Omega Red your
filming
question,
a show
basic,
here.
special, ultimate, or passive
For the
of
love
any
of
of the Nowhere
God.
team or Gwenpool. Watch out, Valley. Here comes Run 7. Yeah, I'm not catching Valley anytime soon.
You promised
That's
I
not
could
gonna
get
happen
better
anytime
drops.
soon.
You said you were going to give me better drop.
Yeah. Well, it is Wednesday. We're waiting for the patch to drop, so it's not like there's anything else to do.
Wakanda!
All right, so Dadpool Games and Omega Red, you guys got to ask me a question. Otherwise, I'm going to give it over to chat, and they can ask me a question. Basic, special, ultimate, or passive. Do defense up while on a jog? That's insane. I can't do defense up standing up. Updog was pleased to see his video in the rundown. Well, I mean, he proved that the invaders were no good anywhere in war. So it was, I mean, that was just a video of proof right there. I wasn't trying to knock him too much, but... How many Wednesdays do you think till you have these down? I'm going to start paying attention, I'll tell you that much. Apples and bananas. Blake must have kids, he knows the song. I'm a runner, fly high. I don't get a lot of squats and lunges in. Okay, somebody's got to ask the question for Omega Red and Dadpool Games because they're not asking me a question. Basic, special, ultimate, or passive of a Nowhere team member or Gwenpool, the characters from their latest patch, which is technically this afternoon, but we're gonna go with it today. Nova's ult, okay. Nova's ult. Nova's ult is 700% damage to all characters. Does a team-wide cleanse. It applies Safeguard to himself and his team. Of course, it does the Nova Blast battlefield effect. What am I forgetting? What am I forgetting? Oh, I can't remember this one. What is it? Okay, hold on. Let's go find it. I got it wrong. Okay, it's attack all enemies for damage. It's a character's killed by the attack can't get revived. I should have known the deflect. Everything and everywhere in this team does deflect. It clears the battlefields and then applies the battlefield effect. So I was close. I missed the revive part and the deflect part. All right. What did Omega Red have on that one? That was the pop quiz sit-ups. This one sucks too. This one sucks too. All right, let's do the GoPro view so you can see me do the push-ups or the sit-ups. Here we go. 20 of these. Oh.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
There we go!
Full sit-ups or just crunches? Probably full sit-ups. 4, 5. Now, I can't read chat right now, so I know you guys are already making fun of me. Shit, I lost count. Anybody else counting? Walk and count at the same time. We're gonna call that 11. Oh, 20! Oh my god. Wow, that was tougher than I thought it was gonna be. Okay. Who needs coffee when you got chat throwing down channel points on you to wake you up in the mornings? Alright. Let's get that off my screen. No cheating. I counted 2 full sit-ups. Screw you, Jumpy. Your elbows. No, I touched my knees on the last at least 16. All right. In my own head. Full cowboy from ZKG. Are you kidding me? Okay, somebody asked me a question for the last one, which was, wow. Lunges from Dadpool Games. So somebody asked that question. Basic, special, ultimate, passive. And I'll do it with a cowboy hat on so I can look extra special. And then hopefully I'll have a 15-minute reprieve where we can actually get to playing Marvel Strike Force a bit. How many sit-ups per sub? 10 gifted subs allows you to bypass the cooldown and pick one of the channel points. Well, I mean, you don't actually get to pick one of the channel points, but you just say, you know, you want sit-ups and ask me a question. We've got 1 gifted sub on the board today. Unless I missed one. Did Omega Red just reset? Oh, never mind. We've got 2 on the board, sorry. Thank you, Omega Red, resubscribing for 1 month at Tier 1. There's 2 on the board. Pre-recorded sit-ups aren't cool. Do you see me? Do you hear me breathing into the microphone right now? It's hell if it's pre-recorded. Yeah, it's got a little yellow in it so you can see through it. Sorry, it's the only headband I have. Screw MSF, we want to watch you cry. Somebody asked me a question. A nowhere kit. Give me a nowhere kit. Somebody has me a question about the nowhere kit. Those are the ones I've been studying. Obviously, I don't know anything about Gwenpool. I'll give myself a little more time and study Gwenpool's kit, so next time it'll be on the list for next Wednesday. Wow, way to start off the show, huh? Krog's Special. Krog's Special is really boring. Let's see. He hits primary and adjacent. He clears positive effects. He gains deflect. I think he does defense up. For himself and teammates. He rewinds 30% turn meter. And if you were to make him a striker, he would come back and apply slow, but he doesn't do it on his special. Is that right? Am I close? Did I get it? Am I close? Let's take a look. Korg's Special. That's Rock Break Scissors. Clear all positive effects from primary target. I said he clears negative effects, didn't I? He clears positive effects from the primary target. Damn it. Attack primary target for damage. Call the 2 nowhere allies with the highest damage. I forgot all about that part. I'd apply defense up for 2 turns to self and all nowhere allies. I had that. Reduce speed bar by 30%. And then the ability gains 100% extra focus. Okay, so I was pretty ugly on that one. You gotta give me a break, guys. I literally spent the intro studying the kits, which was terrible, plus whatever I talked about with Benny Westside. What was that? That was lunges, 5 each leg. This is gonna be garbage too. What camera angle do we want to try this time? Let's do that Note 9 angle again. I'll lunge right into the camera. At least I can skip my run today, right? All right. One, 2, 3. I could probably bump these up to 10 each leg. 4. Yeah, I think I'll do that right now. 5. That's not too hard. 6. See that you're getting extra. Now bonus. 7. 8. 9. 10. And we're not body shaming here today, okay? Just so you know, we're not body shaming here today. Oh, did the wife just steal the music? Oh my gosh. She must have gotten her car and it stole the music.
There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go!
Okay.
Aim straight for your head. Calling on my bitch and she know she at the top.
I gotta set up a hotkey on my Stream Deck to switch the microphones, because that's gonna get annoying and I'm gonna mute myself 100 times. Yeah, because I have to unmute the dongle mic and then, or unmute this mic and mute the dongle mic, and it's kind of a pain in the ass. So I gotta get that on a hotkey, but we're learning here. Hey, it's the test run. Oh wow, that actually kind of made my legs burn. All right, can we play Marvel Strike Force now? What do you say? Can we play Marvel Strike Force now? Okay, let's do this. Let's get some music going. There we go. That's better. Oh my God, this is my wife's music. This is what Raw listens to. Oh my goodness, that's not copyright music. So, wow. She listens to that dark, like goth metal stuff. It's kind of crazy. Okay. We get to start the stream now. Maybe I should wait to launch those channel points next Wednesday. Give myself a few seconds to get into the dailies before you guys just batter me. Just beat me down with physical exertion. Or, I don't know, I could get good and memorize the kits. That might be a thing too, right? What's up, Hedgehog? Yeah, hump day. And depending on how in shape I get or how smart I can get with these kits, I will start opening up the channel points to do them more often and more times during a stream. But I kind of got to be careful because I don't know if you've ever seen streamers get out of control. Maybe you witnessed Cleaning Agent last night taking shots of, I don't know, garlic sauce or something crazy like that. You got to be careful. What's up, Ken the Hat? You can't hear the music or the redemptions, huh? There we go. Thank you. Somehow the wavelength stream system got muted. That's weird. All right. Working out the kinks on this Wednesday. Thank you for the heads up on the sound. We've seen you eat limes. It's nothing new. Just please don't get rhabdo. What's rhabdo? Let's try this one. I'm gonna go ahead and hit Red Hulk and see what happens. It could be fun. We're gonna run dangerous today. And then we're gonna go over here, which should kill him. Double tap on Rogue. Let my guy go first. Sweet, got the stun on her. That's nice. Look at that. That was excellent. I don't know why he went first. That was kind of weird. Oh well. I mean, it's not gonna matter who I hit with this ability block, so let's go after Rogue, so I don't accidentally hit him or him. I guess I hit him anyway, didn't I? They all got immunity, so I'm just gonna go for the highest damage over here on Rogue. Maybe I can take her out, I don't know. Yeah, looks like it, all right. And they all have immunity, but I kinda gotta put this down on somebody because I need to get Rogue taunting. There we go. We'll get the stun on Red Hulk. Nice. That actually played out well. Oops. Is he going to flip that? I think he flips that, doesn't he? No, he didn't. Oh, that's cool. Okay, if I hit her and double tap into her, maybe it'll be enough damage to do something of interest. Yeah, sweet. That was excellent. We're going to get rid of their Red Hulk so he can't pop off. And then it should be a downhill slalom with my Apocalypse leading the charge. We're gonna go over. Yeah, let's make sure Red Hulk dies. It's not like he's gonna double tap Apocalypse. And then we can throw it on auto. Okay. It's the run of the tiger, the thrill of the fight. That's a stretch, Wapo. That one's a stretch, man. What's up, Makwa? Trying to get the stream going here. I'm learning how to work Wacky Workout Wednesdays. So far, we are off to a very rough start. People just jump into my stream and apparently immediately check the channel points to see what's available. I got halfway through explaining it and I already had 2 lit up. Didn't even get to do my usual intro or anything. Everybody's just like, no, let's make them work. Yeah, Wapo, we went through all 4 of the available Wacky Workout Wednesday channel points, and in about, I don't know, another 10 minutes or 5 minutes or so, they're gonna become available again, and we're gonna have to do it all over. Oh, screw Incursion. So for those of you just joining us, hopefully there's a few more people now. The way it works is if you redeem one of those channel points, like that, Cat and Hat just redeemed push-ups. Okay, so Cat and Hat redeemed push-ups. Cat and Hat gets to ask me a question about any of the Nowhere or Gwenpool characters. And if I can't tell you what their special, basic, ultimate, or passive is, whatever's requested, then I have to do whatever that is. See, look at, we're just going right through it again. Sit-ups from TLC. Okay. Cat in the Hat wants Cosmo. You want basic, special, passive, ultimate? There's running in place from Deathlock. Okay. And there's the last one all in a row. Crap, guys, jeez. Okay, Wapo got the lunges. Okay. I might want to spread out the timer on that just because it's like a whole session of working out. Or I don't know, it allows me to switch to the other microphone and then just go ahead and do it. So Cat in the Hat wants to know the Cosmo special. Okay. TLC, I can do this all day. I'm gonna be jacked after 2 streams. Yeah, I put the limit on 2 each, so that's gonna be it, and we'll actually get to play Marvel Strike Force and do Marvel Strike Force things today. So anyway, TLC, what do you want to do? I might as well get these all written down and just do them all in a row. Yeah, limits are good. Limits are definitely a good thing. We want to do...
Fuck no. No, not at all. Not on any fucking planet.
You gotta get yourself one of those cute little headsets the trainers sometimes wear when they do Zumba classes. You mean this? Yeah, I got one. I'll switch over. I'm just gonna load up all these questions first. TLC with the sit-ups. What do you want? Which character and stuff? Firestar special. Firestar's not one of the new characters. It's gonna be Nowhere or Gwenpool. It's got to be from this patch that's coming today. We're working on this patch from here out forward. Otherwise, if you want Firestar special, that's fine. I'll just do the sit-ups. Needs more Afro wig and 80s music? Yeah, definitely. Okay, so we got these characters that should probably do. I think we could throw in maybe. Yeah, that'll work. Let's just go with that. I think we can throw that on auto, right? New Thor Ultimate. Okay. Thor Ultimate. I think I know that one. I'm not going to get it completely right, though, but I'm really close to knowing that one. And then Deathlock, you had run in place. You got to ask a question. And then Wapo, you get the lunges so you can ask a question, too. So the Cosmo Special does a team-wide cleanse of negative effects and an enemy-wide cleanse of positive effects. It then does a 30% heal. Is it 30% heal on everybody? I'm going to go with 30% heal on everybody. And, oh, let's say that it reapplies Safeguard, and I'm going to throw in some deflex for good measure. Deathlock wants the Gwenpool basic. Okay, Deathlock gets running in place for 15 minutes because I don't know shit about Gwenpool. Okay. Let's look at the Thor, or let's look at the Cosmo Ultimate, yeah, let's look at the Cosmo Ultimate real fast. We're gonna go left monitor there, and we're gonna go, that's not it. Cosmo's this one, okay. Cosmo Ultimate, oh, I forgot the speed bar. Fill the speed bar by 5 + 5 per nowhere. Clear all negative effects from self and all allies. Clear all positive effects from the enemies. I got that one. Heal self and all allies for 25%. I was off by 5. Oh, and there's some barrier in there. And then it is Safeguard to everybody and ability energy. I forgot the ability energy. Okay, so we're definitely doing the sit-ups. We're definitely doing the sit-ups. We're definitely doing the running. We're definitely doing the push-ups. And then Wapo, what do you want for your character? It's got to be Nowhere or Gwenpool. Yeah, it's got to be. It's got to be Nowhere or Gwenpool. We're sticking with today's patch. It'll always be the current patch, and today we're making the exception. It's going to be the patch that's coming out today. Looking yoked, bro. All right, let's do the Thor. The Thor Ultimate is 700 damage to everybody. It does defense down for 2 turns.
You promised
And
I could
something
get better
else for
drops.
2 turns. What
You
else?
said you were going to give me better
Shield block.
drops.
Shield block and defense down for 2 turns. And then it's piercing damage, I believe. And it does something else too. Okay, let's go look at Thor. Thor's ultimate. In war, clear all barrier from enemies. I missed that part. Attack all enemies for 700% piercing and apply offense down and defense down for 2 turns. Dang it. All right, so I'm doing them all. Wapo, what do you got for me? Nova passive. Damn it. Nova's passive is a freaking book, man. There's no way I'm getting this right. Okay, Nova's passive. I know that he gains 1 charge and 3 charged in war. I know that he applies safeguard to the whole team on spawn. Does he apply immunity though? I can't remember. No, I think Cosmo applies immunity to self on spawn. And then, oh, there's so much to this passive. There's so much to this passive I'm forgetting. All right, let's just go take a look. Hold on. It's, which one is it? These are Benny Westside's picks, by the way. So if you want to find him, go check out Benny Westside on Instagram. On spawn, gain a charge. In war, gain 3 charge. Fill the speed bar by 10 plus 15 per nowhere. Evade and safeguard to all nowhere allies. I forgot the evade. On turn, clear a negative effect from self and heal for 15%. At the end of any turn, if this character is charged and below 75% health, clear heal block on this character, heal self for 50% of this character's max health, fill this character's speed bar by 25% and lose charged. That's on any character's turn. That's even better than I thought it was. 60% health to nowhere and 30% to allies. I'm sorry, 60% health to himself and 30% to allies. For each charge, he gets 1,000% and 4,000% resistance. While this character has minor deflect or deflect, this character and nowhere allies gain 20% block amount. In war, gain an additional 30% health for this, so it's 60 and 60 in war. And then it's, if he has charged, nowhere can't get trauma if they have safeguard, which they're gonna always have safeguard. And then in war, if this character has 3 or more charges, you can't stun him. So that's a lot. We're doing all of it. I'm gonna switch microphones and we're just gonna knock these out. Push-ups, sit-ups, running in place, and lunges. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go to this, and we're gonna do this, and we're gonna hit auto and see how it plays out. Let's do the GoPro and just knock all these out in one shot. All right, we got our fancy dancy workout dongle. We're gonna pick a target and let this run. I don't really care. It doesn't really matter, does it? Does it really matter? We're gonna do that. Okay. We're gonna start with the push-ups, sit-ups, running in place, and lunges. Here we go. Because I failed across the board.
There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go!
Push-ups. Let's knock these 20 sit-ups out first. These things are brutal. I need something I can hook my toes to.
What the fuck?
All right, you know what? We're going to go from the... Oh, shoot. We'll go from the head. Next time, we're going to go from the shoulders, though, because going from the head sucks. It's bad on your lower back. 1, 2. Oh, God, this is going to take forever. 3. Do you see the pain on my face? Throwing myself at my knees.
I'm filming a show here! For the love of God!
20's a lot. 20's a lot. And we're going to give 1 to the core because I can't remember where I'm at. Oh, good Lord. Okay. Hey,
running in
dummy,
place like an
somebody in
idiot
chat's
for
trying to get
15
your
seconds.
attention.
Here we go. Boy, I'm gonna get these kits down. Let's
you promised I could get better drops. You said you were
get
going
the
to give
next
me better
node going
drops.
while I catch my breath here. Shout out to Zero for giving me proper scourges to put on this team.
For the love of
so
all
that I
that
can
is
hit
good,
this
are
on
you still
auto.
talking about yourself?
Yesterday we were trying a little harder than needed to be. Okay. Let's see how this does. All right. 15 seconds of running in place. This one is not hard at all. It just makes me look like an idiot. Get those high knees up. Let's go. That's right. This is how I get good at Marvel Strike Force. I punish myself for being lazy and let you guys do it. I need to get a clock on the wall because I'm not actually counting seconds in my head. So, I don't know. Guess we'll give it about 4 more seconds and see where this lands. Okay. Still get your heart rate up. And to think I was going to add mountain climbers to this list too. Oh shit, we got lunges. And like an idiot, I decided 10 would be great for each leg. Okay. Do it this way. Hey, at least I'm getting through my scourge. There's one. Holy cow, that was fast. 3, 4, 5, 6. Want those knees at a 45-degree angle. Let your knee touch the ground, but don't hit the ground. Oh, what was that, 6, 7? There we go. 8, 9. I'm not cheating, I just can't count. 10. All right. Good Lord. Hey, props to Venora. Man.
She's been doing this stuff for a while. So props to her for making this happen. Holy crap. It's tougher than you think, man. Okay. Dumbest idea I ever had. Dumbest idea I ever had. But hey, gonna get good at these kits. I'm gonna start making like character release videos. I'm gonna be the greatest ever. See, Dorky Dad could do this. He could totally do the same thing, except he'd just answer the fucking question. Just gonna catch my breath for a minute here. Holy crap. I haven't been running because I've been sick. I almost didn't do this today because I wasn't feeling great, but my wife kind of convinced me. She has ways and means of convincing a person to do things that they probably shouldn't do. And she convinced me to go ahead with it today. I'm glad she did. I'm actually feeling pretty good now. I'm kind of pumped up. Hey, I want to listen to music too. Whew. I think I got to get a better headband though. The yellow bleeping out like that's no good. Why is the music stopped? That's really annoying. I hope she's not trying to listen to music again. Just make a clock on one monitor. But Evil Blue, I use all these monitors, man. I can't spare any monitor space. I'd have to get a whole nother monitor. I just add a 7th monitor just with a clock on it. That's not a terrible idea. I might actually do that just as a gag. Be like, 7 monitors, one's just a clock. All right, what are we doing today? We're gonna go over Juicy's defenses. Juicy, are you here in stream today? I have his defenses all chalked up. I gotta knock out some raids and knock down my energy real fast though. Maybe because I switched my headphones. Was the music going while I was doing the sit-ups and push-ups and stuff?
Close your eyes.
No, it wasn't. Oh, that must have been boring. Well, another glitch I'll have to work out. We'll get her tweaked. We'll get it figured out. We'll make it happen. Just duct tape the kid's tablet with a clock on it. Drop. You keep telling me that, Juicy. It did not work when I did it.
What the fuck?
Probably the screen change. Yeah, something. I don't know. You know, Spotify can get real twitchy with the stream. They really need to go and re-bolster their code, because especially in conjunction with Discord, other streamers know what I'm talking about. In conjunction with Discord, Spotify can just lose its shit. But yeah, I probably switched scenes to a scene that didn't have the audio in, and so it noticed that it didn't have an audio output and it stopped itself. Something along those lines. Yeah, I just spent some cores. I just did that because I wasn't paying attention. All the blood is pumping around my body and there isn't enough in my brain to make me think about how to play right now. Thank God I can hit the sim button. There's a core event and a raid event. You're fine. Okay, that's what I thought. All right. So there's my raids for that one. What's up, Pathfinder? Yeah, you missed it, Pathfinder. We went through 2 cycles of all the channel points. Like immediate, as soon as people found access to those, they blew them up. Just bam, 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 bam. And yeah, thank God I put a limit on that. And a 15-minute timer is not enough. We can't get anything done, man. I'm still doing my dailies. We should be like really close to doing defense up right now, and I'm just getting started on these dailies. Thank you for the follow, the kid. Appreciate that. He hasn't returned, Purple Sticky. He never left. He's been like in every one of my streams since he announced he was retiring from Marvel Strike Force. I'm supposed to be small in the corner while you play MSF. Sorry. I didn't mean to be so entertaining that it actually distracted you from this game. That's like saying you distracted me from doing the dishes, honestly. Until this tournament starts and until we get to season 4 of Cosmic Crucible or a new game mode, there's not a lot going on in Marvel Strike Force. It's kind of tough for me to get going on this game. It's not like he jumped off a cliff to get the Soul Stone. Homeboy is still in the online sphere. Yeah, he's still here. People talking like he was dead or something. I'm like, no, he's fine, he's fine. Oh, what's up, Lurk? Okay, there's the gamma raids. We can go back to the home key here, do 2 war attacks, see what I'm having a miserable time in war. This war is going terribly. Look at those push-up emotes. Hey, cleaning agent, what was it you were drinking yesterday? What was it you were taking shots of? MCOC just got 7-star tunes. What's in the bridge? I don't know if I can do anything with either 3 of these teams. Can Unlimited beat this? Can my Unlimited beat this? Can my Unlimited beat this team? A Run 7 Sandstorm Redeem? What's a Sandstorm Redeem? Oh, Donair sauce? Oh, man. That's like a garlic butter sauce, isn't it? I don't know. I wasn't part of the Envoy meeting, so I don't know. I can be on voice, Benny. You want me to get in voice? Oh, there you are. Look at that. Hey, Benny Westside. What's going on?
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm okay. I'm here because nobody's in the office yet.
Oh, yeah? So you get to dick around at work a little bit?
Well, I thought I would, since you said until season 4, I realized you didn't watch the dev interview video recording.
No, I didn't watch it.
Embargo ended yesterday, so I can talk about it.
Oh, okay.
They talked about how they want us to feel like our expenditure into these forced teams is worth it. So these teams will not go away for a while. They called it a funnel, but it's more of a conveyor belt. Did you realize how the rooms moved 2 rooms to the left? So in season 3, Wakanda and Tangled Eternals are in the center 2 spots. Season 4, presumably in the first 2 spots.
Oh, no.
Until season 5, they're not going away.
Oh,
Another
no.
thing they mentioned is there's probably a couple more teams that are coming in this vein because before they realized that everybody hated it, things were already set in motion.
Things were already... Hey, Pathfinder.
Hi.
Pathfinder, the smartest of all of us, got the hell out of here before this nonsense. Seriously? Things are already in motion? They can't change that? This huge outcry from the community that hates this shit. They can't stop it. They can't do anything about it. It's not a bulldozer rolling down a hill. It's a fucking video game that they control.
They changed Kang's kit after he was already in the game, and he made they completely changed his. They changed Apocalypse. It's never too late. They just don't want to do it. There was a lot of gaslighting going on in that call. You might want to check it out. There's things that they say that it's like they told us, they're like, oh, Masters of Evil was always meant to just be a Wakanda counter. Well, you guys have been boasting that they beat everything, including Apoc 4.
Yeah,
and
that's bullshit.
Individual horseman teams. Now you're telling us it was only built for Wakanda? That's gaslighting. That's not correct. It was meant to be the new Apex Crucible team. Now you're walking back on your word.
Come join me on the other side.
And then another new thing is this year they said they're not gonna do many reworks because, quote, they think it's too much of a burden on us to have to gear up all those characters. So for us to have to gear up less characters and spend less resources, they're only gonna release new characters. I'm like, you guys have your hand is on the faucet for gear and gold and resources. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah. Yep.
I just want to point out that when we were given the Tangled Up Eternals room, my thought was that they would have that room in there at least for another season.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to believe that was true.
I thought they would see how awful the reaction is and how awful the experience is and just get rid of it. But
I mean, I don't know. Here's an idea. They could actually do their job, get creative, and make a different room that also requires the same team counter, right? So it's a different experience. You still have a team. That team that they sold us, like the Masters of Evil, still really works well. It's just not a Wakanda team anymore. It's something else that you kind of need the Masters of Evil for. And maybe there's some niche things you could do with other stuff. That would be something, so that you're still needing the Masters of Evil, or at least those of us who aren't very talented would need the Masters of Evil. But at least it would be a different experience. This is crap.
I will just point out one thing, and that their job is to make money.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Anyways, I love you guys. You're the best. Have fun in Marvel Strike Force.
Have fun twiddling your thumbs.
Oh my
No,
gosh.
doing anything with your
I'm playing
phone.
games. I am living the dream on my PC. It's
Enjoy
great.
all the battery life on your phone.
Yeah, my phone is just a thing that I can look at emails now. That's
Yeah,
pretty much it.
and you know what, Benny, I'm worried about the other things that we can't talk about. If this is what they're doing, I'm worried about the other things. So this pisses me. I'm gonna have to watch that call. That's
Are you talking about Raid? We can talk about Raid.
no, I'm talking about some other stuff too.
Oh.
So, and I don't know where the embargoes are, so I don't talk about anything. It could be we're allowed to talk about this. Hell, for all I know, Hargrave rants about that in his video too. I didn't watch any videos this morning because I don't have to do the recap in the mornings anymore. I do it at night. Yeah, so that sucks. So not only are we going to have this in season 3, but we're going to have it in season 4 as well.
Yeah.
And every season is just going to be 2 different rooms. They're just going to tack on 2 different rooms. 5 and 6 will be the new ones, and everything will just shift down.
That's what they said.
This is the dumbest idea they've had in a long time.
Womp womp.
How can they be so stupid when everyone hates this? There is not one positive comment I have ever seen about rooms 5 and 6. And people don't like 4 either. And they're going to continue them. This is dumb. Well, I hope Updog cracks Evdog cracks the whip on the player's voice and gets an upheaval going. This is stupid. This pisses me off. This makes me want to quit the game, knowing that I have seasons of bullshit in front of me. And every time, like, if you see a 5 and 6 pop in, you know you've got that for what, 3-4 more seasons? I don't know math.
Yeah. 3 total seasons.
Yeah,
basically.
3 total seasons of those 2 shitty rooms.
Yeah.
This is the worst idea. Why don't they just take our feedback and go, oh, they liked this idea in this room. They hated this idea in this room. Let's redo all 6 rooms and we'll pivot towards this one and stay away from this one. And yeah, if they want to sell a team, I get it. They make some stupid place this defense here so that you buy this defense that we're selling. I get that. That's got to happen. But they don't need to ram it down our throats for 3 seasons. To make our investment, like, they seriously said that, like, to make us feel better about our investment, they're going to leave these shitty defenses in for us to deal with for longer?
Yeah, because
that's the reasoning?
Well, like, the new Warriors, they're okay, right? They're, like, they don't really beat Darkhold. They beat Gamma, I think.
Yeah,
so
they're going to be great at beating Young Avengers.
Yeah, so once the Tangled Eternals temporary BS goes away, they're kind of just like a bench warmer.
Yeah, they're gonna be like the Dark Hunters of Crucible teams. Like, they're kind of niche, and they're not widely used anywhere. Not super valuable. Yeah. They're gonna be like A-Force was when A-Force first came out. It was like a luxury offense team.
Yeah.
Evil Blue keeps asking about Sandstorm. I saw a link to a YouTube video, but I am not familiar with who Sandstorm is or whatever's going on with that, Evil Blue. So,
Sandstorm is a song.
Okay.
It's the song that, like, Pathfinder has a cover of.
Oh, okay. Oh man, I'm so pissed about this news.
Sorry to curb your
that sucks.
excitement.
There we go. There we go.
I was in such a pissy mood the whole call.
There we go.
I don't know if it.
I'm glad I didn't make that call. I would have been furious. I was snippy on my first call as the new guy, and I shouldn't have been. Like, I kind of opened up on people I shouldn't have. And I would have lost my shit on that call, finding this news out.
That was my first and last call. And I don't know why I was there.
I asked your question about, are we going to see more 3 to 4 person, Fairycraft teams?
Yeah.
They said they only have 1 in the pipeline, and it's going to be 5 locks. Matt Sheets, I used to, like, like and respect a lot, but this time he did a lot of like blatant gaslighting, and I was pretty pissed.
Yeah, from what you're telling me, that's some bullshit right there. That's total bullshit. Why do they keep thinking that we're so fucking stupid we'll believe this? That's what I want to know. Why do they keep thinking that we actually believe what they're fucking telling us? Because this is garbage. Everybody knows it. Anybody who has played this game for more than 6 months or watched 2 mobile gamer videos knows that this is bullshit. And to tell you guys in the Envoy program who are directly dealing with the community on a daily basis to try and feed you that line of shit is so out of line. Why can't they just be honest and say, look, guys, we're going to feed you guys a whole conveyor belt of shit coming up. Hopefully you can find some fun in it. Sorry, but the powers that be are pushing the dollars on us, and we're going to do it this way. Just tell us the truth. Don't try and sugarcoat it. We fucking know what's going on.
I think the issue, or the reason is, whether we believe it or not, we keep playing and we keep spending. I may or may not have spent $30 to unlock Firestar. So, even though it's a BS Steam, they're like probably the only city solution we have for Dark Dimension 6. Unless they do a tie-in for Spider-Verse. But I think that tie-in might have already happened with Tangled Web because that movie got pushed.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if they're gonna do a city thing. Like, I think on the call somebody asked about Spider-Verse. They're like, oh yeah, Spider-Verse is a good idea. We might want to do it. But like the movie's next month, so clearly no tie-in. Cities, like, I don't know why they ignore City so much. That's why like New Warriors, I guess, is the only solution. So that's what I'm gonna do.
I'm going to be telling people not to spend money on this game until they change their ways. I'm not like pushing for like a boycott of the game, but why would you want to encourage them to continue this shit? I'm not spending money on this game, nor would I ever, even if I did start making a bunch of money at my job or something and had the free income to spend on this, I would not want to contribute to a company that treats its player base like this. We have been so incredibly vocal about Cosmic Crucible, the one game mode that the majority of the player base enjoys, and they did something horrible with it, and we all spoke out. We were unified in saying, these rooms suck, don't do this anymore. And not only do they do it on the next season, but they're going to make this a standard mode of operation, which just ruins Crucible for me. Pathfinder was right to get the fuck out, and I'm going to be looking for other games to play as well. This game is going nowhere if this company continues to do this to us. They need to find a different way to make money.
Well, the way they worded it, it's like they understand that it's an issue, but the teams that they've already planned, they're gonna release in terms of like this Tangled Eternal New Warrior relationship. The ones that are already planned are gonna come out, and then after that, they're gonna swerve, or they're gonna, what they said is like, oh, the ship is so big that even if you start turning, it takes a while to turn, or something like that.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit. They're not trying hard enough to convince the powers that be that this is a terrible idea. Terrible idea. I'm so pissed now because I was just like, okay, 32-man tournament looks pretty cool. This is going to be kind of neat. And I was really looking forward to what's coming up next.
What the fuck?
Not really anymore, though. Doesn't the strip charges clear all charged? Yeah, let's do that.
Yes, Juicy, that's my assumption. Or that's my understanding. CA.
How come she's doing her thing every other turn? That was weird. Did you see that? Normally Deathpool just goes and goes and goes, and then she does that stuff. That was really weird. Oh well. Man, that was bad news. That's bad news for sure. That's bad news for Marvel Strike Force. I can't believe that they're that stupid.
Sorry, man. I came in and
Man,
curbed your excitement.
that's all right. It's all right. It's what it is. We'll just figure it out. The community will have to push back hard on this. That's the only thing that's going to happen is the community pushes back real hard, or we're going to start shedding players even faster. I don't want to play Marvel Strike Force knowing this. I don't want to continue playing this game. Cosmic Crucible was the last best hope for this game, and I don't know if I can put up with this bullshit for another year waiting on that next game mode, whatever it is. Because whatever that next game mode is going to be, they've proven to me that they don't give a shit about it being fun. So this next game mode is just going to be another way to force me into buying shit I don't want to buy. I don't want to play Marvel Strike Force anymore. This is stupid.
That really pisses me off. They it was ready last, was it September? They accidentally put it in the game, and then they yanked it. And then in the beginning of this year, they're teasing it. They're like, "Oh, you're gonna need Gear 18 for a new game mode," and then it's like, "No, it's coming next year." Like, what?
Yeah. Why put it off for that long? They can't work I mean, it was almost functioning when they accidentally launched it. I don't know how it needs an entire year to get by. Probably because they haven't whittled down the absolute best way to monetize it. And they want to give Captain Clipboard just a little bit more time to squeeze every freaking last penny out of the Krakens and whales. Yes, Juicy, we should do a video collab about how bad this change is. We definitely should.
Watch the recording run before you do that, because this is me recounting it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll definitely watch the video and get my facts straight. I want to get my facts straight and everything, but I definitely want to get some content creators together in a collaborative and do a little roundtable discussion about this. Maybe that's something that Taco Shooter wants to put together and do it on Let's Talk About It and see if he can't get a good roundtable going or something. I'm not sure, but this is too much. This is making me I'm seriously sitting here just thinking, if it wasn't for my alliance and it's Wednesday, if it was Sunday, I'm worried I would just quit the game right now. This pisses me off. There is nothing left in Marvel Strike Force for me to do that is fun. War sucks right now, and the raids are all cookie cut. I mean, you guys see me every day. I'm just simming everything in raids.
There's no content. They're so scared to put out challenging PvE content, or they're too lazy. I don't know, because any of the campaign events or incursions or whatever BS they put out in that events tab, it's so easy. Put something out that's hard to beat.
General Thad, Norm, what's going on is that Cosmic Crucible, we have, rooms 5 and 6 with the Eternals. It shifted 2 rooms over to season 3. It's going to shift another 2 rooms over for season 4. And every piece of shit rule that they bring into the game for Cosmic Crucible is going to do that. So you will have crappy rooms for 3 seasons long. And that's how they're going to treat Cosmic Crucible. So not only are we going back to those same crappy rules for season 3, but they'll be there for season 4. And they're going to continue making crappy rules in order to sell teams. And those rules will stay in place for 3 seasons long. In other words, you're not going to have agency over your roster. You're only going to be good at Cosmic Crucible if you unlock exactly what they want you to unlock. You'll be even better if you spend money to unlock it early. Otherwise, it's basically going to be you're always going to have trouble with room 5 and 6 because that's going to be the spender's room. And then the free-to-play will unlock it by the next season when it shifts over. And then you'll probably have it built up good enough to really be solid when it's down in rooms 1 and 2. And it's going to be a conveyor belt of shitty teams and no adjacency. And they're killing the best thing about Marvel Strike Force now.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't want to get too dramatic about this. I have to keep playing to keep my alliance going and everything. But the more I think about this, in long terms, like the changes that are coming to the game that I know about aren't going to happen for a while, and I don't know if they're going to be any good. My test server doesn't work, and I haven't bothered Lori about it, so I haven't got to test out some of those features. And I don't know if it's going to be any good. I don't know if incursion raids are going to be any good. And I don't know if in 2024, if the new game mode is going to be any good. If it follows the pattern, it's just going to be another way to sell us some shit. And I'm not sure I want to wait around for that. And I kind of want to just start looking for something else to play. I don't like Lord of the Rings. I'm sorry. The game's ugly. It's another hero collector game. And it's kind of the same thing. I'm worried that it'll start out fun, look like shit, and then later it'll start looking better, but they'll lose the gameplay value. They'll probably mimic what Marvel Strike Force is doing because it's all about making money. And I don't know if I want to put up with that with another hero collector.
For me, that's an IP that I don't really have a
draw to. Yeah, I know. I love the Marvel IP. That's what's kept me here instead of going to like Raid Shadow Legends. Grateful Poem with the follow. Thank you for that. Appreciate it.
You know what? I'm just gonna have fun. Spend good time with you guys. Shoot the shit.
Yeah.
Build what I want. One good thing about this patch is like I'm only gonna build 2 characters out of it, so I can focus on having fun.
Who are you gonna build? Nova and who?
Nova and Gwen.
You're gonna build Gwenpool? Okay.
I am, because I'm already like invested in the team, and as I said, I'm gonna take the 4 new warriors into City DD6. Or I mean, like that's my current idea. We'll see when the oh my god. I asked, so this is after they stopped recording.
Yeah.
I asked if there was like a DD6 plan or when it was coming, and not only did they not give me a response, they just like laughed at me for a good minute. It was so funny. Which
means it's probably a shit show on their end, and they have no way. They don't even know how to fix it or get it going. They have no plan. That's what that sounds like.
It was weird. It was like Archangel, Dorky Dad, and Heartgrave having a good laugh at my legitimate question. I'm like, what are you guys laughing at? But so I don't know when that's coming. They didn't give any information on Vol either. We don't know when they're coming. Kind of weird.
Dude, this game's
there's
going
like
down.
a lot of cool games like on PC and stuff.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at playing some Breath Edge soon. I won't be streaming tomorrow. I got to go do some stuff tomorrow. But what am I don't even care. I don't even care if I win or lose. I don't care. So yeah, I'm going to be playing Breath Edge and trying some other stuff out. I want to do, you know what I want to do? I want to get back to playing It Takes Two. That game was so much fun to play with somebody, working together with somebody to solve problems and stuff. Yeah?
I have that game.
I'll play it with you. We got to get together sometime and play it. It's a lot of fun. Me and the wife used to do it all the time. If I can get her side of the studio finished, I'd like to do it with her too, because that made for some comical stuff. A married couple playing a game about marriage.
Ooh, is that a PC one?
Yeah. Yeah, and you play 2 characters. It's a husband and wife that are about to get a divorce, and they have a little girl. The little girl makes a wish and turns them into dolls, and the dolls have to like fight their way out of the barn, through the trees, into the house, fighting vacuum cleaners and all kinds of other appliances and stuff like that. And you have to work together as a team. And if you don't cooperate, you can't. It takes 2, literally. It takes 2. That's the whole premise of the game. And so you're trying to communicate with your partner as you play the game. It's very challenging. It's a lot of fun. Looks beautiful too. We had a lot of fun playing it, but then we ended up moving to Texas halfway through that game, so I never finished it.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, there was this game where it was called Neighbor from Hell. And you like try to sneak into your neighbor's home, and like you try to pull pranks on him and like torture him.
Oh wow!
For some reason, what you told me reminded me of that, because like you have to like hide in closets and like duck under shit. It was fun.
Oh, that sounds like a kind of a stealth game. Yeah.
Yeah.
So something you might be interested in playing since you like survival style games.
Mhm.
There's a game called Green Hell.
Oh, I've heard that. That
Super
sounds
fun.
familiar to me. What's that all about?
You are so the like story is a little deeper, and I won't go into it too much. But you're in the Amazon rainforest, and you're trying to find a cure for your wife has a sickness. And you're trying to find a cure, but it gets pretty wild. Like you get attacked by like leopards and jaguars. You have to fight off local tribes that want to kill you. It's really fun.
Hold on a second. Let me switch some things up here. Stream information.
I have a whole list of games that I'm going to be playing. It's going to be so much fun.
Marvel Strike Force is dying because the devs have no backbone. All right, that's that, and we are switching to just chatting. Is that? And let's go look at other games to play. What do you guys say? So you were
Sounds
saying
right up my alley.
What was this Green Hell? I want to take a look at this. Green Hell. Is that on Steam? I bet that's on Steam, right?
Yeah, it's on Steam. $25.
Let's just go into Steam and take a look at it there.
There we go.
That's right, Mobile Gamer. There we go.
There we go.
Let's take a look at the store. We'll bring that up. Oh, I'm still on that. Let's go to the right window. Hold on. Our left monitor. Sorry. There we go. And all right. Hold on. Evil Blue. What's that? Did I play No Way Out? No, I haven't played No Way Out. I've heard of that game too. Let's take a look at this this trailer here for it. Come on, play. Are you not going to play on full screen? You're lame. Come on. It won't let me play the full.
You promised I could get better drops. You said you were going to get better drops.
Wow, that's loud. I need to adjust that sound. Hold on. There we go. And then I can bring it back up here. That's so loud through my system. Oh well. Okay, yeah, I have seen this before. This looks pretty cool. It looks really, I mean, the graphics are pretty tight on it.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of crafting and building opportunities, and you can make a lot of really cool things in there. And you can train animals as well.
I'm sold. I can build tree houses. I'm sold, man.
I think that's a new feature, building tree houses.
That's cool. All right, how do I get out of this window? I think I hit this button down here. There we go. So that's Green Hell. What was the one cleaning agent said? No Way Out? Let's take a look at that one. Opportunities for new games, people. That's what we're checking out. Which one? There's 3. There's 4. The demo. We could play the demo. Okay. Let's take a look at this one here. It's 99 cents, and there's a $5.99 version. Is it A Way Out or No Way Out? Tree houses are the new Green Hell update. Looks awesome. If you can build tree houses, then I'm sold. That's what got me playing Fallout 4 for so long, was the tree houses. I think it's A Way Out. Okay. A Way Out. This looks way better. Okay. Let's take a look at the trailer here.
What's your plan?
Look at those chops, man. This one looks good too.
Plan, and I decide what goes down. You got that? Yeah.
Oh, it's like It Takes Two, the adult version. Okay.
My name is Joseph Fares, and I'm the writer-director of A Way Out. A Way Out is a story-driven
It's like
co-op
It Takes
game.
Two Prison Break.
Yeah, It Takes Two Prison Break. Yeah, it looks good.
In split-screen co-op, which means you have to play the game with a friend, either online or on your couch. The game starts in a prison. You play as Vincent.
I will say these guys are extremely good at making these types of games. It Takes Two was fantastic.
You don't know anything
Yeah.
about me, man.
This is going on the list for sure.
But Harvey killed someone very close to me. With or without you, I'm going after him.
Let me show you some of the scenarios in the game.
Good
By the way,
voiceovers.
I quit Lord of the Rings too.
Yeah, couldn't do it.
On the left,
It got
you see
boring.
Vincent,
I could.
which is the
I just. I don't think I could do another Hero Collector game.
You can
After
see
Marvel
the
Strike
player
Force
can
has just
control
completely ruined it
while
for me.
Vincent is in a cutscene. Here is another one.
MSF has started
Vincent
to
and
become
Leo
like
are
an
now
idle
in the
game.
laundry room.
You go in
Your
every
goal
few
is to
hours,
smuggle
sim
sheets
some
using a
stuff,
laundry cart.
and
You
then
can approach
collect
the
some
scenario
stuff,
Right.
and then
different
leave.
ways. Either
Yep.
the cart with Vincent.
Spend or hoard until your power levels are big enough to sim everything so you don't have to play the game anymore. Don't worry about being creative or having fun because you can't. You have to use the teams they want you to use.
Yeah, but I think those
Stocky says to look up Honkai Star Rail.
What the?
Oh, that's another MSF game.
In a way
Is
out,
it?
You will
Oh.
experience
I mean, it's a
something
hero
new all the
collector.
time.
We're gonna pass on Hero Collectors for a while, Stocky.
We want you and your
Wait
friend
till
to
you
be
guys
focused
see
and
the
engaged throughout
incursion
the entire story.
combat
But let me tell you,
modifiers.
this is just the beginning of what you will be
That's-
experiencing in A Way Out.
That shit's fire.
Oh, Cleaning Agent says this game is pretty short, but that might be a good thing, so I don't have to invest too much of my life into it. I'm kind of looking for short experiences these days. I was really happy when I finished playing Sons of the Forest. Not because I was glad it was over or anything, but it was just cool to go from beginning to end, and it took me 9 episodes, like a total of 15 hours of gameplay, and I got through it, and it was kind of neat. This game looks really good. I actually want to try this game as well.
My problem with those like Sons of the Forest and other games is I get so into making a base that I do that for like 10 hours.
Right. I
don't do
specifically
any of the
avoid, because
gameplay.
I'm the same way. I specifically avoided doing any of the building stuff because I will get lost in that shit, right? Like at least they didn't have, so Fallout New Vegas had like 6 different types of ammunition you could use for every gun, plus all the different modifications you can make for the guns and stuff. I got lost just building guns and trying out ammo and stuff like that.
What's your plan?
And that was just the guns and stuff. That wasn't even like actually building stuff. In 4, then I started building tree houses like crazy. It was nuts.
When I was playing Sims, I would spend so much time like molding the character's face and then like building the home that I never ever really played the life, like when all the graveyard and like trapping the guy in the pool, stuff like that. That came so late.
So I played Stranded Deep on my console. I've played this a little bit. This is a decent survival game. You can play it with your kids because it's not violent. There's no zombies or anything like that. And I'm enjoying this game. However, the controls are a little bit janky. You could see it isn't the most beautiful game you'll ever come across. But it was good. I'm probably going to go back to it and try and finish it. I hear that there's some like boss battles that I never got to. And so I'm interested in trying some of that stuff. Like I never got to swimming and fighting these giant sharks and whales and stuff, so that's pretty cool. So I might give this a shot, but I have it on the console. I don't have it on my PC.
Grounded and Small World, I think, are both really good so far.
Grounded and Small World. Let's take a look at those.
Oh man, I gotta get ready for a meeting. I'll see you guys later.
All right, later, Benny.
Bye.
Have fun.
Thanks for ruining my day, Benny. I'm kidding. Bye, buddy. Okay, this is Grounded. Oh, I know this one. Yeah. I haven't played this. This is getting great reviews.
It's difficult.
Is it?
It's honestly difficult. Like you really have to. If you go into an area and you are not prepared, you will die. Like it is harsh on you.
must band together.
I like the armor and stuff. And it's another really good looking game. The textures could probably use a little bit of work, but it's colorful. I like that.
And Small World is basically the same concept.
What's that guy? That guy looks cool. So this is kind of the Honey, I Shrunk the Kids survival game, right?
If they can rebuild the memories of a helpful robot,
you're stuck in your backyard, essentially.
Okay. Also looks very good, and like I said, the reviews on this were amazing.
Starring the teams, featuring Burgle.
Yeah, Cleaning Agent. It is Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. They even look at the dad. Even kind of looks like Rick Moranis.
The Koi Fish.
I mean, it's a great game. I've only played like 15-20 hours, and I still have so much to do.
Game preview.
Wow, you can build a lot.
To go big or never go home.
Go big or never go home. Looks cool. Looks very cool. That's definitely going on the wish list.
Full release available now.
All right, and you said what was the other one that's like it? Let's compare
Small
and
World.
If my keystrokes work. Small World. Let's take a look here.
No, that's not it.
No?
Adaptation of Days of
Selling
board game. Small
what's it called?
This animation.
Small Land. Sorry, Small Land.
They're all knockoffs of each other. That's Lost Ark. That's Small World. Why did it not bring up Small Land? Here, let's try that again. Lost Lands. Are you sure?
It's Small Land, one word.
Small Land, one word. Okay. There it is, right there. Okay. It's not worth it. It's a board game. Board games aren't necessarily bad. This is some weirdo. I don't want to watch some weirdo. Hold on. Let's go here. What's the actual advertisement? Craft new gear. Now, see, this one has better textures.
Yeah,
darker
it's
lighting.
Like an upgraded. I feel like it's kind of an upgraded version of Grounded.
Really?
Yeah, it's early access though right now. It's also cheaper than Grounded.
I like the sound of that.
But I want to say Small World is more like you are, like you're supposed to be there. Like you're a race of people that are small.
Yeah.
Like it's pretty cool. It's on my list, but I don't have it.
I will add that one as well and keep an eye on it. It also looks good. That was a pretty short demo, but it still looks beautiful. When you described it to me at first, I was like, it sounded like a cheap knockoff, but actually it's looking like a upgraded version. So that's cool. I got run off Conan Exiles by 20 12-year-olds.
Dude, Conan Exiles is fun.
Yeah, I was watching some of that. Let's go take a look at Conan Exiles. Conan.
The problem with Conan Exiles is that it's like a base game that's you can get pretty inexpensive, and then there's just crap loads of DLC.
I don't know. Fine, that works. Can we do that? Go. So this is Conan Exiles, and this is the base game, I think, right? Shape your own golem. That's cool.
Cell, did V Rising get a new update? I played that for a while, and at first it didn't really have that much in there that I really enjoyed.
What's this board game you guys are talking about? Oh, I see. Okay, I see. Let's go. What's this one that Cell's talking about?
V Rising.
Looks good. Reminds me a lot of the game that I started playing with you and Reaper. That you guys blew out completely.
Valheim.
Valheim, yeah. It looks like a really good version of Valheim. Oh, that's kinky. Okay. A brave new boss encounter.
Let's see.
Let's check out this one that Sal's telling me about. Hold on, I gotta get this paused and go to too many buttons. What's this? Update number 1, and this is V Rising, Secrets of Gloomrot full trailer. Take a quick look here.
It does look like it looks like a good update.
Made by the same people as Ticket to Ride.
This is my domain.
Can I catch Duchess up to CC? Yeah, as soon as this video's over, I'll catch you up, Duchess.
It is time for our return.
Shark, Valheim, I mean, we just finished what we could of it. There's going to be a new update for the Ashlands. Once that comes out, we'll probably get back into it.
Look at that sword. I love unreasonably large swords in games. I think they're fun. Ooh, that guy's creepy. This kind of looks like almost like a Diablo kind of thing.
It did remind me a lot of Diablo, but it has more crafting and cool elements. Diablo is just like super hack and slash.
Right.
Do dungeons, get equipment. This
Grinding.
is a lot more. Yeah, this is a lot more intricate than that.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like you've got a lot better attack mechanics. Because Diablo was just like you point and click. Ooh, look at those character models. Those are cool. You know
The
what?
survival crafting genre is becoming insanely popular. Like, and there's a lot of really good games that are being made right now.
I'm loving it
that are in
too.
that genre.
I'm loving it too.
It's my favorite style of game by far.
And yeah, so that's good. So, Duchess, what's going on? Why we're not playing Marvel Strike Force right now is in part because I just can't stomach to look at it with the news I just found out. That guy looks like he's tired. So there was a call with the developers that I was not a part of because I was busy and I didn't make the call. But Benny came on and filled us because the embargo lifted. And basically, Cosmic Crucible is going to have, you know how rooms 5 and 6 are really crappy and nobody likes them. And from season 2 to 3, they shifted 2 rooms to the left. Does that look correct? No, it would be from here to here, the way you guys are looking. Yeah, it shifted 2 rooms to the left. And in season 4, they're going to shift another 2 rooms to the left, and it's going to be a conveyor belt of crap. They're going to continue putting out rooms that require specific counters, so you need to buy and build and upgrade the teams that they tell you to and use them in there, or come up with really painful strategies to get around them, like us using Darkhold against the Wakandan matchup, and you kind of got to punch down, and it's really tough. They're going to continue doing that, and every season, it's just going to shift 2 rooms to the left, so you'll have to put up with the same crappy rooms for 3 seasons in a row. And I'm really upset because the community has overwhelmingly pointed out that we do not like some of these room mechanics. We do not like that they're taking away our agency, and we do not want this in the game. And they fed the envoys a bunch of garbage about how they can't change course and it's too hard to switch things up and this is how it's going to be. And they sugarcoated things and lied to us and gaslighted us. And it's not really cool. And I'm really upset and I don't really want to play Marvel Strike Force. I certainly don't want to play it right now. And I don't know if I'm going to continue playing Marvel Strike Force, honestly. The more I think about it, the more I'm upset because Cosmic Crucible was the last game mode that this game had that really interested me and kept me excited. And to know that it's going to be absolutely painful and no fun with no agency for the next, I don't know how many, until they can pull their head out of their ass or until the player's voice gets some more traction or until something happens. I don't know, but I don't really want to do it. So I'm taking a break from Marvel Strike Force. I'm going to continue playing to keep my alliance afloat and everything, but we're looking at other games right now because I just don't like this outlook. I just really don't like this outlook of the game, and I don't want Marvel Strike Force has been an anchor for me, just dragging it around for a long time. And I've stayed here with the community for a long time, but I don't want to come to my Marvel Strike Force streams and be super negative and just be upset with everything I do, mindlessly clicking buttons and not having any fun at all. Like today we started Wacky Workout Wednesdays. Like, I'm physically punishing myself for not learning the kits, because that's what it takes for me to pay attention to these kits and actually care about these teams. And I kind of like the Nowhere team, and I'm having trouble paying attention to their kits and memorizing them. So I'm forcing myself to learn them that way. And I don't want to have to do that. I want to be excited to play a game, and they know that we don't like this, and they're doing it anyway. And so for the time being, I'm taking the day off of Marvel Strike Force. We'll see. I'll probably just do my dailies and finish up tonight, but I don't know how much longer I can hang in there. I just don't know how much longer I can do that. So I don't know. Yeah, anyway, so Conan Exiles, that looks pretty good. So far, I'm most excited about A Way Out. Honestly, looks really good. It Takes Two, I already have that game and I want to get back to it. Grounded and the other one that's like Grounded also look good. I kind of like the look of Grounded. I think the story might be a little bit more intriguing there. It feels like you've kind of got a goal to reach, whereas the other version of it didn't look as good. What was it? Small Land, I think?
Yeah, Small Land.
Small Land, okay. A Small Land looked better visually. It had that darker feel, but I think I might have more fun playing Grounded because of the way the story goes. It looks like maybe I could, if I don't get lost building stuff, I might actually get through that. This is the perfect part about gaming. 1 million games out there to choose from, and we will always be here. Thank you, Samjus. I appreciate that. I will always be here for you guys, but I'm genuinely upset at the news about what's happening to Marvel Strike Force with the very last part of the game that I enjoyed just not gonna be good. It's just not gonna be good anymore. So, yeah.
Ooh, I found one yesterday that I have on my wish list now.
What is it?
It's called Wild West Dynasty. It's also early access, but it's like survival crafting, but in the Wild West setting.
Okay.
It looks like Red Dead Redemption, but survival crafting. It looks pretty cool.
In-game sequences enhanced by camera cinematics. So this is live gameplay, but they're panning the camera around for you. I love Westerns.
About freedom to do whatever.
Yeah, this is definitely one on my list.
About hopes and dreams.
Pretty standard issue crafting stuff, right? That looks cool. Look at that. Ooh, children. Those cows looked wrong. Something about those cows looked wrong.
The story about revenge. This is not what you expected.
Okay.
Then write your own story.
So totally open world. Interesting.
Wild West Dynasty.
Early access February 16th.
Your rules.
Rabbit with the follow. Thank you, Rabbit. I never played Red Dead, to be honest. I never played it. I know it. I've watched other people play it too. Just never got around to doing it. Huh. That one's okay. What else? I wonder what they're advertising. What's featured? Let's go to featured and see what they're featuring. Warframe, get lost. Hey, Pathfinder, look at that right there. See, Pathfinder, that's your game. Starship Troopers? I love the book and the movie. I'm just curious what this is going to look like.
Join the mobile infantry and save humanity from arachnid aggression.
The reviews don't look good on Wild West. I'm hesitant. It doesn't. The look doesn't blow me away.
War machines. We have destructive new weapons.
This might be fun for a minute for me because I enjoy the franchise.
We need brave soldiers for the war effort.
I'm curious how violent the cutscenes are going to be, if they're going to be as graphically violent as the movies and book. But I don't think they're going to capture the notions that come from the story of Starship Troopers. Starship Troopers was a political book. It had a political message in it. And the movie was just absolutely a riot, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. The reviews are bad on it? Okay. Okay, we'll scratch Wild West off the list.
Anyway, I'm going to head back to work here.
All right. Thanks for joining us, Pathfinder.
I wanted to say hi.
I think I'm probably going to wrap up stream, I think. I'm going to upload some videos and stuff and call it a day. I was going to go over Juicy's defenses, but I don't want to think about Marvel Strike Force right now. I'm so frustrated with that news. So I think I'm going to call it quits. For the day... Right. No, I'm glad you guys came and told me about it. I think it's hilarious that you went to that call. That's funny.
Yeah, I mean, they asked me to, and then I just sat there.
Yeah, because I saw it in the box and in the little window. I saw your profile in there. I was like, oh, Pathfinder went to that call. That's cool. And I was gonna watch it, but I'm not necessarily quitting Dark Ice Wave. I'm not saying I'm quitting. I'm not making a decision. I'm frustrated and I don't want to play the game. And I think that you guys should not play a game that makes you upset and feel bad. I don't think you should do that. I don't think anybody should ever do that. So don't feel like you have to play Marvel Strike Force if you don't want to. I'm going to get my dailies done and keep the Alliance running for right now while I make a decision about this, because knowing that this game isn't going to get any better anytime soon is really disheartening for me, and I don't know if I can keep going like this. So we'll see. I'm definitely not rage quitting or anything like that. I will simply just start streaming other stuff, guys. But I genuinely planned on playing Marvel Strike Force for a good long time. Like I've said for a while now that I haven't been enjoying it, and that I'm here for the community and everything. But if I'm going to come here to hang out with the community and just be pissed off and angry at everything I do and not enjoy my time here playing Marvel Strike Force, then it's time for me to start doing other stuff. You know, because I want to have fun with the community. I don't want to come here and just bitch to you guys. I want to keep it positive and try, because there's not many positive streamers left, man. There's not many positive streamers left. Yeah, so that sucks. Cosmic Crucible is circling the drain, man. Cosmic Crucible circling the drain. All right, who's streaming today? Let's go find him. YouTube, thank you for joining us. I appreciate coming and joining us on Wacky Workout Wednesdays. Might be the first and last. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I'm going to spend some time thinking about Marvel Strike Force and whether I want to continue my journey down this game, knowing that it's going absolutely nowhere.